Hello and welcome to 5 minutes Power BI visuals. So today we're going to learn about the card visual. You have seen such kind of visuals most of the times on the dashboards. So we'll explore the card, and there's also another one which says multi-row card. All right. So this is the basic visual. Let me just click on this first card visual. If I click on that, this you can see is only asking you to add field over here. So you can add one field over here. This gives you one information at one time. For instance, you want to see the total number of customers, you want to see the total number of sales or the profit, or any kind of other fields you want to give it a number, the higher level number, so you can use this part. For instance, if I want to see that how many customers I have, or maybe I want to see how much total sales I have made in this super store data, so I will just click sales and drag it over here. You can see we have 2.30 million is total sales which we have done in that tenure for which this data has been made, either it's for 1 year, 2 year, 3 year, or 4 year. So this is the bigger number, the highest. You can see the not highest, I mean it's the total number. You see we have sum of sales written over here. You can also change segregation, either you want to see sum, you want to see the average, minimum or maximum, or you want to see any count. Or distinct count means that it removes the duplicates and only use the single name for that particular thing. So you can also use these kind of aggregations for you as per your requirement. If you want to see the customer over here, how many customers, I will just cross it and use the customer ID. Now you see it's giving me the ID as a number, but I only want to see the customer ID count in total. So now it's giving me the total number of customers I had in the superstore 4 years data. That throughout this tenure, this is the number of customers who have been the part of superstore sales. And so is I have just chosen the count. Here I cannot choose the sum because it will give me a different value. So it all depends what do you want to see, and automatically it will take it as a sum or average. This is how the cards are made. You can make too many as much cards as you want with different fields. One card you can prepare for sales. You can also right click, copy this visual, and put click somewhere outside and control V. Now you see you can have two cards now. This card you can remove the sales and you can add, for instance, quantity. Now it will give you the quantity that okay, in this tenure or whatever is the tenure, we have sold 38,000 units against this amount of sales. So this is how the cards are working. Okay, now we also have the multi-row card. So this is also the type of card, but it has options to show multiple values in the same card. Here you see we have to put two different cards to show the quantity and sales, but in multi-row we can add more than one field and we can have the values in the same visual. For instance, I want to see over here the total quantity. Maybe I want to see the total customers over here. Here I will just use it as the count, right? Sum of quantity is here. This is the same number which we can see over here. Let me just remove this and add somewhere something else. Maybe I can add profit over here. Yeah, sum of profit against this sum of these customer IDs. Now you see this is one card, but we have multiple entries over here. That is why we call it a multi-row card. So this way you can have as much information as you want. Whatever you, for example, discount, you can also put it over here, how much discount has been given. Or you can also see the product name, like how many products you have. I mean, use, since this is a bigger number, so I will just use the count of product instead of the value. For example, I used to count distinct, like don't repeat if the product name is same. I will use that part. Now it's giving me total products we had in Superstore is 1850, right? So this is how we create the multi-row card, and this is how we create the cards. You can further play it around as per your requirement. And again, you have an option of format your visuals over here. There you can use different options to get the different formatting of your visuals as per your requirement. It all depends how do you want to see the things. and uh, you can just change the colors, the font size, like this one. All right, so this is how we create the multi-row card in cards, and in the next video we shall be exploring the slicers. All right, so I will see you in this next video.